It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I want to let you know that I've only heard from one winner from the contest. One winner has emailed me. I'm still waiting on the other two. If I've not heard from the other two by Friday, we will draw two more names. If you do know who these people are, please shoot them a message and let them know. Today's video is on how Frances Bavier struggled to turn off Aunt Bee while she was at home. Let's take a look. Aunt Bee is everyone's favorite, especially in Mayberry. Frances Bavier played the role of Aunt Bee for a total of 8 seasons. Many fans fell in love with her in the Andy Griffith Show. Bavier, however, had a complicated relationship with Aunt Bee. She grew up in New York, where her background was mostly theater. She made the leap to TV in 1952, and the transition proved to be very challenging for her. Even Bavier, who was loved by many, often felt alone. "Whenever I feel lonely out there, I just go out shopping in a supermarket," she said in an interview with the Daily Record. "Somebody will always look at me, smile, and say, 'Why, hello, you're Aunt Bee.'" During her time on the Andy Griffith Show, she became TV's idea of what a perfect mother and aunt should look like. But Bavier didn't feel as though she lived up to that standard in her everyday life. "It's terribly difficult, you know, because Aunt Bee is so much nicer than the real me," she said. "Unlike plays in which you play a character only a couple hours each night, you must be a television character 12 hours a day. Even when you go home, people don't recognize you as you, but for the character you play. It can be awfully confusing." She hired a psychiatrist to help her find ways to turn off Aunt Bee at home. She said it would help her separate the real from the fantasy. "You can't be an actress for 40 years living in a world of make-believe and not be affected," she said. "Sooner or later, your mind begins to click, and in my case, you are wise to seek professional help." Despite the feeling of loneliness the job sometimes brought her, she said working with the cast was rewarding. Bavier said she had only admiration for Andy and the regular cast members. Ron Howard, who played Opie, is an example of Bavier's affection towards fellow cast members on the Andy Griffith Show. "I treat him like an adult," she said. "He is an equal, and I often take pointers from him on how to play a scene." Even though Hollywood may have been hard for Bavier at times, she left a legacy for playing Aunt Bee, and for that, we should be thanking her. God bless her. I just think she was probably a wonderful woman who was just misunderstood because of her issues with having a difficulty separating fantasy from reality as far as, acting goes, and the way she is known as Aunt Bee and not as herself. That would be difficult, I think. That's all I have for you. And again, a reminder that I've only heard from one contest winner. So, if I haven't heard from the other two in my email, then we'll be drawing another two people to win. Now, if you're watching this video and you know you've won, the email's right there. So shoot me an email and we'll go from there. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget classic sitcoms, facts, and trivia. It's a really good one today. It's even got a quote from Andy Griffith. So head on over there, check it out, and don't forget to subscribe while you're there. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.